Hello there, it's James at Forsyth Music. I want to talk to you about a couple of Eastmans today. So the first one I've got in my hands is a T59, which is a classic 335 style guitar. So by classic 335, what I mean is that the top, back and sides are made from laminated maple, which is pressed into the arch at the top. And there's also a solid maple block that runs from the neck joint to the end of the guitar. So although it looks like a hollow body guitar, it actually shares many more qualities with solid guitars. It's a mid-price guitar within Eastman's range. That means you get the single Duncan Antiquity pickups, which are a kind of low wind PAF style pickup, very good sounding pickup. And you get the violin style varnish, which Eastman do very effectively, which is very gently relic to look like an old guitar. But it doesn't have that kind of beat up feel that a lot of the electric guitar relics on the market do. It just feels nicely played in, and it's a lovely feeling neck for that reason as well. It doesn't feel like a brand new glossy neck. So it's a really nice take on a classic design, and Eastman do these guitars incredibly well. However, we've talked about these before. Everybody who knows Eastman has almost certainly seen one of these. So actually the guitar that I really wanted to show you today is a model called the T185. And the T185 looks like a 335, but is structurally quite different. So probably can tell as I pick it up, it's a slightly smaller guitar, and they actually make three of these. So there's the 184 is 14 inch, 185 is 15, and the 186, which is the same size as 335, is 16 inches. But the big thing that I noticed as soon as I pick it up is how light it is compared to a 335 or to the T59. And the reason for that is that on the 185 there's no centre block running the whole way through the guitar. There is a block, but it only takes up the area directly beneath the bridge and tailpiece. So that makes for a much lighter guitar, but it also makes it a bit more of a genuine arch top guitar, because the rest of the top is now acting as it would do on an arch top. It's a maple top, but it's actually solid carved top rather than laminated as well. And the back and sides are mahogany, and they're carved as well. So structurally it's very, very different to a 335. Pickups, because this is an upper end Eastman, it's got the Lola Imperial pickups in it as well. But they're a similar type of pickups to the Antiquity, it's just a more boutique version of the same idea. What I really like about this guitar is how articulate it is. The notes have a wonderful bloom to them. It just feels a little bit more open than the T59, a bit more dynamic. I feel like there's a lot of dynamic range in there. So it can be really punchy and have a lot of bite to it. But it's also quite happy being sweet. It doesn't feel like it's one thing or the other. It's very, very versatile instrument, and it can do everything from those lovely plummy jazz chords, pricing and rock and roll. So I'm really fond of these because I feel like they're a design that Eastman have, it's not a copy of anything, it's something Eastman have come up with which works incredibly well. And there's a very versatile guitar that can do pretty much anything a 335 can and more besides, so it really is a wonderful instrument.